Cindy, have you heard about this? Fans trying to cancel popular VTuber over her use of ChatGPT.
Wait, what do you mean over her? What is she doing with ChatGPT that would require?
Using it.
At all?
Using it.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. This is going to be fun. Let's go.
Only be described as a Twitter moment where people's feigned outrage over the use of AI has been used as a vehicle to not only harass and dogpile real people, but even getting to the point of threatening people for using programs like ChatGPT. Today, we're going to be looking at the popular VTuber IRyS, who's been under a harassment campaign over the past couple of days because she posted a screenshot of her
Junebug loves you for a 10-banger, says, going to work, so goodbye and good night, everyone. Remember, Junebug loves you. And Junebug, we love you.
Call it whatever, but if I made $1 for each time I made a racist joke, I would actually have $0. Cause I'm not joking.
Based? Based? Hello?
Shout out, Junebug. Thank you, and have a good shift, brother.
Yeah.
Conversation with ChatGPT as an attempt at showing a funny interaction with her in the AI software. Yeah, people on Twitter were very, very upset to the point of threatening her.
And there it is. So in case you thought that I was being hyperbolic, no. They're mad she used it. Just period. Like, this is a VTuber that had to come out and make effectively a forced apology as an I'm sorry for using AI.
You know, again, this would be one of those moments where I'd make a mocked video where it's just like, guys, I would like to apologize because I don't feel sorry that I'm using ChatGPT. Suck my dick.
Yeah, someone sent me the clip of the leaflet. I apologize for fucking nothing. I'm going to say that and use it at some point. Like, someone was sent it to me on Discord. It's like, oh, I'm going to be using that leaflet clip. Absolutely. Hayden Wayne with a 10-banger. IRyS is my first VTuber. Lots of VTuber fans are losing it over AI because a lot of VTuber artists are losing it over VI. They don't even think about the context. They see AI and go rabid. And there it is. Like, I've been preaching a pro AI message from the beginning of the takeoff of generative AI. Guys, like anything the fuck else, it is a tool. It's about how you lose it, or it's about how you use it. And the vast majority of folk, it's fine. Guess what? The title that you guys are seeing for this stream, the stream that currently has 121 people watching live, shout out and thank all of you, you absolute legends. 179 of you watching across platforms, including X and Kick. Yeah, that title was algorithmically perfected via AI. I came up with a title, run it through AI, and say, hey, rate this title based on YouTube algorithmic viability, accounting for SEO and a bunch of other shit. And it gives me a breakdown and a ranking, and it says, here's where some of the words aren't working for SEO. Try this version of it. And bingo, bango, bongo, your boy has grown exponentially on YouTube since starting to do that. So yeah, it's fucking fine. Fuck you guys, you're AI haters. This is a pro AI household.
Can I share this? Guys, this will be the next desk mat coming up. Guess what? I didn't fucking draw it. It's totally AI. So keep an eye out, guys. That's one of them.
Cindy, you do know that when you're using AI is trained off of other people's work. So you're stealing other people's work.
Thank you for your hard work. I truly appreciate your efforts.
Based.
That's how far gone.
Thank you, Hayden, the clip.
I don't know.
I did not. Hayden, my man with the plan, I appreciate it. You absolute legend. This is for you.
Now excuse me while I harass someone for having pronouns in their bio.
There it is. Now, to continue the show.
People are on social media, to the point where even Dexerto is making articles about the situation. So before we jump into everything, here's some context. So the VTuber in question is a popular Hololive VTuber by the name of IRyS. She's been with the agency for many years, and recently she has been sick. So I guess she was asking ChatGPT some questions about her illness. You don't know the full context, but that's kind of the basic context. And in this now deleted tweet, she said this: my first try at being mean to ChatGPT to see how it responds, and then feeling extremely bad about it right after, so I backpedaled.
Okay, first of all, real quick, Ebonix Kang with a 5-banger. She's corpo herself, so it's more likely she didn't say sorry. It's like public relations said sorry, and there is that. Yeah, she is a member of Hollow Live. So it was probably a forced apology from management. Absolutely. Do you have anything to say about that super chat before I play a clip and then give what I was gonna say?
Which is unfortunate, right? Like I agree with some people in the chat that she should in fact go indie, because there is nobody on this planet that's going to tell me that I have to apologize for something that I've done. I will do it naturally or not at all.
Good answer. Good fucking answer. Real quick, Ebonix Kang, this clip is for you, homie. Truly hope that you appreciate it.
Find Peter Parker.
Who the hell are you?
Shout out, Ebonix. Now, here's what I really want to comment on. I do this too. My first try being mean to ChatGPT, see how it responds. If you're extremely bad about it and backpedal, dude, I can't be evil in video games. I can't be evil in Fallout. Like, I could be a snarky dick, but I can't be the bad guy. I always tell ChatGPT, please and thank you. I always tell my government-mandated Amazon device that has a name that I'm not going to say or else she'll speak up. I always tell her, please and thank you. Like, yes.
Oh man. And I crash out weekly on ChatGPT because I've been working on the next music video, right? And it's become like a daily occurrence where this thing is just gonna fight the fuck out of me. And I get so damn mad, and then I'll come back and say, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. And I shouldn't have been so nasty, but you're also driving me kind of crazy.
and honestly, I know that we're doing good, because one time I asked AI, I was like, illustrate an image or generate an image of what my life will be like when the AI takes over based on how I've treated you. And it had me in a lounge chair playing video games where I had like one little AI robot was rubbing my feet and the other was giving me like a shoulder massage. The other was handing me a drink. It was like, oh, ChatGPT thinks I'm so nice to it that like when the inevitable AI overlords come, they will treat me like a sultan or some shit.
Could you write that prompt down for me and send it to me? Because I kind of want it. Like,
remind me later, and I will. Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm going to send you a message right now.
Where IRyS begins by saying, I am done with you. And then the AI says, all right, if you ever need help again, you can come back anytime. Take care. And she folds and says, sorry, I didn't mean that. And the AI says, no worries at all, smiley face. You don't need to apologize. Being sick/uncomfortable can make anyone frustrated.
Michael for a 2-banger. Leon's never played a Renegade in Mass Effect. Shame. The only game I can think of where I went full evil and I felt bad about doing it was KOTOR, was Knights of the Old Republic. Because I want to see the Rev and Sith ending. And even that I felt bad about doing, dude.
Good. If you still want help with the cold or anything else, just tell me where you're at symptom-wise now, and we'll continue. So she tried being rude to ChatGPT and got this response and felt bad about it, and then apologized to the AI software, which is very funny, right? Also, there's a big conversation on social media right now about whether or not you should be polite to AI chatbots, which I think is becoming like the modern day equivalent of the shopping cart scenario. It's like, will you put back the shopping cart when nobody's looking? I think it's a very important scenario in terms of how you handle yourself in a situation like that. It's not quite one-to-one in terms of a comparison, but this is a conversation that's something for another day, but I'm just pointing that out. But of course, this wholesome interaction here and this clear joke, she's trying to have fun with this, was not received well by the most annoying people on social media who are having full-on crash outs because they discovered their favorite VTuber, or a VTuber they pretend to like, is using AI. Yes, the high crime of using ChatGPT. These anti-AI people, especially on Twitter, have become so insufferable that any decent point they might have about AI is
It remains undefeated. Unlike the shopping cart, AI can hack Mexico if you're nice to it. Fuck Mexico! Let's bomb them next. All right, what were you saying, Cindy?
I feel like maybe Elon needs to consider doing what Twitch does, in that It will let you know how long a person has been following you, like on Twitch. Maybe they need to put that in X as well. So somebody that has never followed you or has like or even seen you before is crashing out on you, you could just be like, I don't give a fuck.
That's a brilliant fucking idea. Because I've seen. You remember when the White House last week shared that video using like Wii Sports and whatnot to make a meme about the bombing of Iran?
Wait, what?
You're joking. You didn't see this? Oh my god, do I have something for you? Quit detour crew. Quick fucking detour. Cindy hasn't seen this apparently. It might take me a bit to scroll, but I will find it. I'm on the White House's Twitter account right now. Let's see. It is going to take me a bit, but I will. Man, I wish I saved the book because I had it bookmarked. Then when I played on stream, I removed the bookmark. This is meme greatness of the highest caliber. Whoever the White House has in charge of like their department of memes is fucking unhinged, and I love it. It's a thing of beauty.
I would like to address this comment real fast. He's Devil in Red said Cindy has good ideas. Motherfucker, I had 2 this stream. The world is ending. Y'all are doomed.
The world might not be ending, but Iran is.
Holy what? 10. It's out of the park. Down. Knocked out. Slam dunk.
And they even Donald J. Trump, like.
I have to agree. Whoever is in charge of their memes is doing a really great job.
So the reason I bring that up because it's based on your idea, like, oh, see how long people are following you and stuff. So after that dropped last week, there was a mass influx of people tagging Nintendo, being like, Nintendo, was this an official collaboration? This doesn't make me feel comfortable buying Nintendo products anymore. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm anti-Nintendo as well due to the fact they're anti-consumer assholes. But that being said, I wonder how many of y'all were following Nintendo when tagging them. I'd like to see how performative that mass influx of tagging Nintendo to try and get them to do something about the White House making fucking memes really was.
I love the flex that the White House is doing against Nintendo. It's like, yeah, we're using your shit. What are you going to do about it?
Agreed.
Like, oh my, if I had a dick, it'd be hard right now.
Completely ignored because the people making these points either do so inefficiently or so annoyingly, people just don't want anything to do with them. They are basically the current version.
Yes, Wizard is correct. These people posted the tweets and in return to their Switch 2s to play Pokopia. Exactly.
Of Just Stop Oil, right? They're the Twitter equivalent where their cause might have some good points here and there, but the execution and the people doing it are so annoying and so unlikable. People are almost rooting against their cause to the point where you start thinking, is this a psyop?
No, correct. Like, is this a psyop? Because, like, here's the dealio. I'm anti-Israel, right? That doesn't make me free Palestine. I'm both sides to glass each other. I'm America first. Both sides glass each other. That being said, I've seen so many people blaming the fucking, like, the way the wind blows on Israel. To this point, I'm starting to be more pro-fucking Israel just to spite these motherfuckers.
Could see that. I mean, especially if they're ruining, what is that? Is that Van Gogh stuff? Like, come on. What does that have to do with oil? It's oil paint, sure, but let people paint. Oh my God, I hate these activists.
IOP or something, but as you can see, her original post was deleted after she was harassed by hundreds of users. You can see some more mundane replies that are still up at this point saying, "You're so cooked, IRyS." This person saying, "Why are you using AI?" Which is a screenshot because a lot of people have since deleted the replies out of shame because people saw just how unhinged all these people are about the use of AI.
I have an answer, and if I don't, I'll make one up.
Aren't these people technically the types that use view botting and thus use AI?
If they're on Twitch, then yes. If they're
Or
on Twitch,
even
they're using view botting, absolutely. Or
Well,
they
what if
bot their
they-
tweets.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
So I don't get it. You're pro AI until somebody else does it, and then it's shame that person.
Oh, dude, I love seeing these leftist accounts that very obviously bot their tweets, like Evan Loves Wharf and shit like that. And then you see a post they make at like 2 or 3 a.m. where they didn't bot the tweets, and it's like got like 4 likes as opposed to like 35,000 or whatever they normally get. It's like, oh, you're just outwardly like proving, just blatantly telling the world, yeah, I buy my tweets, I buy my likes.
Oh my gosh.
By this VTuber. Here's another one saying, "We know you meant no harm, but please avoid using AI," with a frowny face. This person says, "Please don't ask ChatGPT for health advice. It has no idea what it's saying and frequently hallucinates information, and it doesn't have feelings either. Treating AI models like this is how people develop emotional attachment to it, which is worrying."
Spot the irony. See if you can spot the irony. You got nothing?
Hold on.
I'll wait.
Then why are you getting upset? Well, I don't know. But why are they getting upset that people are using it, though? They don't have feelings, but neither do they.
It doesn't have feelings either. Treating AI models like this is how people develop emotional attachment to it, which is worrying. They're saying this under the account of a VTuber who they have a parasocial relationship with.
Oh my gosh. How come you're not going to those cafes and shaming those people that are having dates with their AI?
Like, the lack of self-awareness here is beautiful. Like, you and I are friends IRL. You and I, when we're not streaming together, we're hanging out on Discord, we're video calling, we're watching our anime, we game together. We're actual fucking friends. If I was just a viewer, I was like, oh, this is Cinnavir. Like, you wouldn't catch me fucking dead doing any like crying face emojis at you or anything like that. I don't know you, okay? It wouldn't be parasocial like that. It's fucking weird.
If you sent me an emoji like that, I would definitely assume you were a bot.
A bot or somebody that just like is creepily obsessed and is willing to buy anything and everything. By the way, guys, Cindy's got new merch dropping soon. That was a really douchey way to plug you. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist the joke.
It's funny.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, people are now claiming her behavior of talking to ChatGPT and trying to be polite to it is now a concerning behavior where emotions are getting out of whack. Well, here's some examples of people getting their emotions out of whack about AI. Not how they interact with it, but rather how they interact with people who use it. So here's just a small sample of posts going crazy.
Mind you, if I see someone being polite to the AI, and maybe I'm wrong, but I would just assume they're probably a polite person in general, which means they'll be polite to me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because
I say please and thank you to my AI. I'm usually generally polite to people until they tick me off.
Right. Like, I make jokes about how I say please and thank you and whatnot to the AI because, oh, the AI overlord is taking over. But in all reality, no, it's just natural. Like, whenever I'm doing anything to do with AI or whether I'm messaging you or whatnot, it doesn't matter. It's like, if I ask something and I get, an answer or get what I want or whatnot, I say thank you. That's normally how I fucking talk.
I mean, I don't know. These people don't know how to talk normally, but they use the AI themselves, I bet.
Oh, I'm sure there's a staunch amount of hypocrisy coming from these people that we are not privy to. Yes.
Crazy over IRyS, quoting her while the tweet was still up, saying, "Horrible to see someone I enjoyed mingle with generative AI. Disgusting even." This person saying, "Y'all got to be meaner to VTubers. Tell her to cut this gay stuff out." So the very wholesome and inclusive people are calling her disgusting.
And shit now?
What?
Like, they don't crash out. Like, they're able to say that something is gay now? Hell yeah, we're getting progressive.
That's true. They're saying gay shit.
That means we get to call them faggots again.
That's true. We bring them back to faggotry. You right. You right.
And telling her that she needs to be basically bullied into getting rid of this pattern of behavior. But this is where it gets really unhinged, ladies and gentlemen. This person made a post with 1,000 likes, by the way, saying, when we finally start the final war against AI and we have to off IRyS. Now, notice how they censored this word that YouTube doesn't really like for me to say, but they also censored her name. That is common amongst the terminally online, especially in VTubing circles, especially with the big agencies. They censor names because they don't want any sort of dialogue from people who might disagree, who are supporters of IRyS. Also, like IRyS, like you're afraid of her fans. They seem 1,000 times more reasonable, basically by default, than anyone like this. So I don't know why this person is so afraid of showing off their totally normal behavior. But of course, this person is basically low-key threatening IRyS because of her use of ChatGPT. Now, at this point, I think we can all agree the only reasonable response here is to ask Grok and its AI system whether or not this is sane behavior from this poster. So let's ask, if a user threatens the life of a VTuber for their use of ChatGPT, does that make them mentally mentally unstable? Let's see. Oh, okay. So AI is telling me, yes, threatening to off someone over their use of ChatGPT or any AI tool is strong evidence of a serious mental instability. Wow. Thank you, Grok, for providing that information. And it looks like this individual has gone straight to.
And there it is, baby. Pronouns in the bio.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Is anybody shocked?
Arkham Asylum, where they might belong at this point because they're quite unhinged. They have deleted their tweet and privated their account. They are in hiding after their complete crash out over IRyS talking to ChatGPT. Now, there's a whole nother angle here where people are trying to basically shame IRyS, basically claiming that she is contributing to the harm of the environment. This person saying times are tough and we want to use any resource that comes our way. But it's been proven that AI harms all of us in the long run.
Don't fucking care. Sorry, I'm not buying all this. Oh, it's bad for the environment bullshit. Guess what? I was raised in the 90s and I was told all about the holes in the ozone layer. Oh, did you know by 2007 there's not going to be any polar bears left? Al Gore told me so. Didn't you watch An Inconvenient Truth? Global warming is man-made. It was all the hair bands in the 80s. Oh man, Twisted Sister pretty much destroyed the ozone using all that hairspray and whatnot before they go on and put on their shows. Poison, don't get me started on Bret Michaels. I won't watch Rock of Love Bus because Bret Michaels was in Poison and they contributed to the degradation of the environment. Fuck you, bitch. The environment's fine. The environment's fucking fine.
I don't follow all that, so I don't know.
Sorry.
Feel better?
I hate climate activists, dude. I hate climate activists. I've hated climate activists like pretty much like third grade. Even in third grade, I knew this shit was gay and fake and retarded. So by the time Greta Thunberg came around with her, how dare you? It was like, you know what? Fucking kill me now.
It's hard. You sometimes have to go against your own emotions to do what's right. I hope you sought a doctor for proper care. So they're basically trying to make her sound like she's stupid for using ChatGPT to talk about a cold or possible symptoms or something like that, while also trying to shame her, claiming that AI is harming everyone in the long run and that she's acting on her own emotions and not doing what's right in this scenario as a consequence of what this individual is saying. But we're going to see a lot of that. This person said, Please stop using AI. It hurts the environment and steals from hardworking artists. Don't take my word for it. Ask your artist friends, and they will tell you the same. Oh,
City, you're my friend, and you're an artist, an actual artist.
Mhm.
Is it hurting you when I use ChatGPT?
Hurts so good.
All right. Speaking of Stinny, she has another stream to be on in about 7-ish minutes. So we're going to cut it here. I don't like to end reactions halfway through, but I will drop the link in the chat. You guys can finish it out. It's a retarded situation. They're attacking this VTuber for using AI. Like, not for what she said, not for anything that she actively did, not for it's literally just for using it. It's fucking retarded.